What's good, everyone? Good afternoon. Welcome in. How are we all doing on this fine evening? Welcome, Sir Nerd, Steph Daniel, like Blue Yoshi fan, to the stream. Glad y'all can stop by. How is everyone doing? It is the day after the big run. The day after. So, how did everyone enjoy the big run? Did y'all love it? Did y'all hate it? Were y'all like, wait, there was a big run? It's a big run? I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. As I try and get this good on my end. There we go. Okay, you didn't play it? Damn. Anyway, Salmonoids have been drifted off. Please look forward to small corporate token. And look at that! I think this is the first time I've gotten a gold trophy. Y'all remember when, like, one of the main gimmicks was, oh, hey, by the way, if you guys, fail, yeah, you guys don't get the stage no more. Ah, man. That was a fun time. Alright, Undertale and Mako. It's not bad for like the next hour. Sockeye Station. Alright, and that's it for now. Catch you later. They had Stay Fresh. They had Off the Hook. Now it's just Catch you later. Oh, like it's like catching like the fish. Like you catch a fish. That's cool. Anyway. Look at that. That's the first time I've ever gotten gold on Salmon Run. That's crazy. You know what? Just because that, although I never touched the lockers, I think it's the one time I gotta do something, gang. I gotta put this in. This was my locker. What can I edit? Wow, I kind of realized there was jack shit in here. Wow. Yeah, I can put in hats. Wow, I like never use this. Wow, I haven't touched this since like the launch month. Gotta decorate your locker. I can. Look. We got it gold. We got base Megalodonta. Now we got a gold Megalodonta. Can't place... Oh, because it's like bigger than Texas, basically. I'll put it right here. There we go. There we go. I gotta flex. Gotta flex on all the haters. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh, Ouroboros is active right now? Interesting. You know what, chat? I'm in the mood to play Salmon Run. Alright, we got Splatter Shots, Blues, Aerospray, and a Tri-Stringer. Ooh. Chat, is this not a W rotation? It's all shooters. Let me go play a freelance game for now. And then afterwards, I can, like, let people in. Let people in. But yeah, how is everyone doing on this fine day? You all remember when the decorate your locker thing was such like a huge feature, and then like nobody used it after the launch month? Fun times. Welcome Alice Guy to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Hate when my chin is all itchy and all that. Like I hate when that happens. Doing Salmon Run? Yeah, I'm actually in the mood to play it. Let's see if these randoms are good. Aerospray. I feel like every time I play Salmon Run, it's always Sockeye Station. I feel like it's never anything else. It's always some Sockeye Station. Like, I don't care about... Our Sockeye Station's alright, but it's like... Does the game realize there's any other things on the game? God, it's mid, at least until Springfest. Yes. Welcome, Skipper, to the stream. You missed it. Last night, I got gold for the very first time in Salmon in, the Big Run. So, that happened. Hold on. You gotta start winning. Oh my god, yes! Okay. Bro, oh my god. I made a Leon Kennedy joke. Rank 56, because he's gonna suffer his 57th defeat. Monk says, does that 56 and 56 actually refers to the number of L's he's taken? And fucking Eon just responded, if that were true, the number would be way higher. Alright, buddy. Alright. People really care about getting gold in the big run. I remember a lot of times, or I remember when it came out, when Splatoon 3 came out, people did care. People did care. But after the launch month, I think just people... Oh, wow, I missed that. Okay. Okay, buddy. But I think after the first couple sound runs, I think people were just like, ah. But I'm gonna still say that. I said this last year, I'm gonna still say it. I think, you know what's funny? One of my most popular streams of all time, like, just, like, combined views-wise, it's just a random big run stream. Like, a random big run stream is, like, in my top 10 most viewed, live streams. It's just such a cheat code. Okay, wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, originally, but that was also when the score system was determined by the player score as opposed to the 3-cent value. Oh, yeah. I tried to get into a freelance job and it took 120 seconds loading only for it to disconnect. Damn. And people said this game's not dead. Hi. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me actually try and get the things in here, because, or not. What? Okay, it waits until it gets on the ground for that. Damn. Yeah, game. Yeah, guys, game's not dead. We have the 2026 North American League coming up. Do people actually pay attention to the league? I feel like people always lie and be like, whoa, there's actually the North American and, like, EU League coming out. I'm like, dog, nobody actually watches that. Like, nobody actually watches that. I'm so tired of people trying to gaslit people into thinking, like, oh, man, like, oh, man, this is coming up. Oh, man, people 100% care about this. It's like, dog, nobody cares. I remember when they introduced challenges, somebody said, like, oh man, all the dates are trash, including this one date, because, oh, it's happening during the North American League, and everybody's gonna be watching the North American League instead. And I'm like, do people know the North American League exists? Do people know that exists? Nobody cares about that. Like I said, I feel like it's all a big psyop. Like, nobody actually gives a shit about that. I thought it was fun, and I thought it was fun, and I don't usually watch comp play. I mean, like, for me... You could be into anything. I mean, who knows? Maybe it actually is a fun thing. But, like, I don't know. I think people try and make it out like it's, like, some big deal when it's like, come on, guys. Let's all be honest. Who cares about that? Alright. So, we got Sir Nerd, or not Sir Nerd, that's Alice Sky. I'm actually not drinking a Monster. I drunk the... Welcome Pearl to the stream. I'm actually not drinking a Monster. I drunk a Monster earlier today. I'm just drinking a Body Armor Fruit Punch. It's like a Gatorade, but it's not at all like Gatorade. It's not Gatorade, it's not a Powerade either. And it's not Prime either. Like I said, how's everyone doing? That is certainly a name for a beverage. It is. I'll do it one more time, and let's see if anybody's in. Power Armor sounds like a hygiene product brand. Damn. No, it's not Power Armor. It's Body Armor. Our power was out for a bit until now. Damn, why? It's because it's windy? It's windy out where I am. Be windy as hell. Mr. Nerds in. I think we'll start with this squad, and if anybody else wants to join in. You know, I'm gonna play Angry Birds and Sonic Racing Day 1. Wait, did they get added? When did that get announced? Wait. Was that always it? What? Oh shit, new announcements. Oh fuck. Okay, let me see. They added in the Angry Bird dude. They added in Red from Angry Birds. They added in the dude from Yakuza. And they added in the girl from Puyo Puyo. Wow. Okay. Yeah, look at this. They added the dude from Angry Birds. More specifically, the movie design. They added in the pirate dude from Yakuza, and they added in the girl from Puyo Puyo Tetris. Is that crazy? Might be. Hold on, I'm just trying to get everything back up and running again. Yeah, also chat, I know, it's a surprise. We're actually playing Salmon Run. Thought it was a normal design. Interesting lineup. You surprised you're playing Salmon Run again? Yeah, I don't know, I had fun playing the big run, so I might as well hop on this. They went movie design, decided car being from Angry Birds Go, which used the classic design. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if Skipper owns the game, but if he doesn't, he's probably gonna be like, oh my god, I gotta drop 70 on the Sonic Crossworlds, I gotta drop the 60 on Tomodachi Life, I gotta drop the 70 on the new Fire Emblem game. My goddamn, man, how many people's wallets is he gonna keep stealing in order to keep funding it? Like, he's gonna have to steal everyone's wallets. Also, I don't like the tri-stringers, man. Not the tri-stringers, but whatever the fuck whatever the guy's name is, or whatever the, yeah, you know. Stingers? Yeah, I don't like the stingers because they be annoying. Annoying as hell. Why steal the wallet so I can steal the game? Though people do leave some cash to do, so I do leave those on the cameras at times. Is this stealing if I still pay? I don't know. It's a good question. Stingers. More like stinkers. For real. Okay, they're the ones that actually give off the little explosives. Okay, so it's not that bad. Why leave the walls when you leave the game? Skipper, don't you buy, like, everything digital? Like, so I know your ass stealing some wallets. I'm a physical guy most of the time. I only go for digital if it's the only option. Gotcha. I feel like I'm a mix of both. Like, I like physical. I like the physical case. But at the same time, I've been going more digital just because it's the convenient option. So why am I playing close range with this? This is technically not a close range weapon. What the fuck? I'm getting all these eggs! Oh my god. Just did all those eggs and then it didn't even matter. Crazy. Damn, I actually forgot. We try to get new games physically, but if the store doesn't have it, we won't bother making a second attempt and just go digital. Damn. I don't blame you. I'm planning on getting Tomodachi like or digital, but at the same time, I do want it physical, just because. What is it? It's because I pre-ordered Tomodachi Life 3DS like as like a kid, and like I kind of want to have it be like a full circle moment. It's like I got a job, I can afford it. Maybe when I go out for Tomodachi, I can pick up Sonic. I mean, I did have fun with Testfire. The only reason I never got the purchase is because Air is more fun. Yeah, I don't blame you. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I can see the appeal with Fair Riders. The reason why I haven't played it is just because, I don't know, I just never bothered with it. I bought it just because everybody glazed it to hell and back, and I felt like, hey, you know what? I might as well get it. Who knows? Maybe it could be like a new like multiplayer game on like the pillars of multiplayer games alongside Splatoon, Mario Party, and Mario Kart, and Smash Bros. But I don't know. I feel like many streamers just kind of stopped doing that. I feel like many streamers just kind of stopped doing Air Riders after a bit. Like I was like, this is either gonna be a multiplayer pillar game or it's gonna be just the game of the week. And it seems like it's leaning more towards game of the week. Well, it was more like game of the month, but... You just want to meet my friends docked into the Meta Knight. I don't know, I don't really care that too much about Kirby. Like, I do need to be Return to Dreamland. But it's like, I don't know. I always thought it was a good franchise. I feel like it's just one of those franchises that is a little bit overglazed, but it is a franchise where it's like, you know, it deserves its comeuppance. But it is nowhere near as overglazed as Deltarune. Hell no. But if you ask me, OG and Vic still play Outriders. There's other games too. Yeah. What up? Chat, you know, I've been seeing on Twitter, people are yet again wondering, yo, when the fuck is Friday Night Funkin' coming out? You know, I always clown, or I always criticize Toby Fox for taking way too long to drop Deltarune chapters, but you know what? It's nothing compared to the Friday Night Funkin' devs. It is nothing compared to the Friday Night Funkin' devs taking their sweet ass fucking time with Week 8. And it's not even like you can use like Pearl's reasoning of, oh, we can't wait for like future generations to also be excited. No, the entirety of the Friday Night Funkin' community is pretty much just like, where the fuck is the game? Like they're tired. They are tired of waiting. And the reason why everybody's tired of waiting is how you gonna drop like a new week every month, and then after the Kickstarter just go radio silent on everything? Like we know it's not that hard to make a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Like some of the most popular Friday Night Funkin' related shit are mods. Like I don't understand. Like besides like, you know, like the complexity of like maybe trying to make online multiplayer work and all that. Like I just don't understand what the hell is taking so long with Friday Night Funkin'. Get you, Alice. Okay. Okay. Come on, random. Oh my god. Even when there's nobody playing, still events happening. In fact, there's one coming up that includes a fancy hat. Oh man. That could be just a fandom difference. Deltarune fandom knows and trusts the experience from that tricky Tony will cook, if not now, eventually. Yeah, it's like even if you even if it's like, you know, you're like me, where it's like, I'm criticizing Toby Fox a lot for taking way too long on chapters. At the same time, we all know it will eventually come out, and we all know, hey, Toby Fox, he does make good games. You can't deny that. The Friday Night Funkin' devs, though, it's like, we can't trust that. We can't trust that. And I think basically 90% of the community basically just don't trust the devs anymore. I think they're basically like, where the fuck is the game? Oh, but they're actually communicating a lot. It's like on their private Twitter that only allows like 100 followers. Yeah, but it's not in mass. It's not in mass, dog. It's not in fucking mass. Also, nobody knows, and it's very clear nobody knows that they're actually putting out updates on that shit because everyone's like, where the fuck is the game? We are radio silent on shit. Like, the entire, like, most of the fandom doesn't even know what the fuck's happening. And like I said, and also, if you're gonna get $2 million on a Kickstarter campaign, I'm sorry, you need to have updates. I don't care what it is, you need to have updates, because otherwise the entire audience will feel like they got scammed. But Splatoon being a story-based game isn't that the way themselves are more their own form of entertainment for the fandom? Damn. I mean, technically Friday Night Funkin' is a story-based game, but at the same time, I mean, what's the story? Boyfriend wants to fuck girlfriend, but the dad's like, nah, dog, you gotta sing my little song in order to do that. And then they just repeat that for like 7 chapters. Like, yeah, no, that's actually not an exciting story. Oh, shit. I'm trying to go up the wall! Splatoon fandom loves to like lose our minds with that shit theories. Damn. What theories do Friday Night Funkin' devs got? Friday Night Deltarune fans be like, oh man, what is the theory with the Global Short Man? We can see what that happens. Friday Night Funkin' fans be like, alright, who got outed as a groomer now? How am I not getting that? What? Okay, but wasn't there a week where boyfriend and girlfriend were in a video game? Where's the story now? Where's the story now? That's a great question. We don't know, dog. We don't even know. We don't even know. That's a very good question, actually. God damn, why is that wave always fucking with us? Oh my god, God damn. Glowflies suck on this stage. Like, Glowflies. Oh my god, and I got demoted to Professional +3 because of that. Get the fuck out of here. This game's trash. This game's fucking garbage, man. This game fell off. Hate when that shit happens. Why the fuck is it only give us Glowflies? Is it just like set on every stage? Is it set for like wave 2 all the time? Why the fuck are we getting nothing but Glowflies? Once again, all the eggs but no eggs. Yeah. All the eggs but no eggs. Just like Roblox. All the games but no games. Welcome, Duck, to the stream. I don't think we're getting to Ouroboros, dog. I don't think we're getting near that. You're just unlucky. It's supposed to be random waves. Okay, so we just keep getting Glowflies just because the RNG is fucking with us. Okay, that's awesome. You just overestimate your weapon? Damn. Like, this is actually a good comp. Why are we losing? It's just Morgan's not on my team. That's what. Alright, got a Spotted Shot Pro. Alright, guys. New goal. Let's actually get the eggs in the basket. Remember, eggs in the basket. Let's do that. No, fuck off! Grillers? Yo, go kill yourself, bro. Why the fuck are we getting grillers? Yo, what these ways are we getting, bro? Goddamn, what did I do, bro? Did I, like, stole someone's pencil in 7th grade and this is the karma? What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Bro, oh my god, bro. Like, this is actually just frustrating. Everyone stole pencils in 7th grade. Yeah. But I stole this one dude's pencil. What was the pencil? He was rocking a fucking, he was rocking the Harvey Beaks pencil, so, like, I had to steal that shit. I never gave that shit back to him, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, this is actually more trash than Anthony Davis's hairline. What the fuck? Oh, and it just conveniently landed in that one spot, okay? We survived? Alright! There we go! Okay, do not be glow flies. If it's glow flies. If it's glow flies, I'm switching to arms at this point. Fuck. I'm switching to fucking arms. Okay, who is it? Who done it? You got a boss Salmonoid incoming. Do your job. Mr. Grizz, how about your ass come up here, bro? Now, why does Mr. Grizz all... Yo, you know what I actually like about this game? I'm complaining about the... But actually, you know what I like about this game? Mr. Grizz is actually nice to you. He's actually nice to you, man. Like, what I mean is, in Splatoon 2, you can collect 200 eggs and be like, 200 eggs? Psh, I do that in my sleep, man. Come on, why didn't you get 400, dog? But in this game, he's like, ooh, you got 100 eggs? That's what I'm talking about. You gangsta for that. You gangsta. He's gangsta for that. And that's what I like about this game. Because I don't want to hop on a salmon run just to get shit on. It's like, dog, it's the brand new fucking mode. And you're shit on me because I'm not God itself. Like, alright. I would love ARMS gameplay in Big 26 since, you know, the cartridge, my cartridge no longer reads. Damn. Hey guys, eggs in the basket. I know we like to dilly-dally, but let's actually do the point of the game. Oh my god, I hate the range on this. Like, I get it, it's arrow spray, that's the fucking gimmick, but still. Hey, everyone. Don't know if anyone knows this, but we're like 2 away. Let's okay, thank you. Just doing that just because we always get a bunch of eggs, but nobody actually just wants to get in the basket. It's like tower control. Oh, everyone's dead. Nobody's taking the tower. Nobody wants to take one for the team. But, alright, we're now getting something for the team. Chat. Y'all remember... Okay, you got shooters. What? Come on, this is like a gimme wave. Chat. Mr. Grizz is actually really nice in Japanese versus Splatoon 2. The whole were family chic, but they didn't think US would catch on to that. But they didn't think US Americans would catch on to that as a red flag. Wait, okay, we had Horror Bros. Oh, Sir Nerd said, I don't think we're getting the Horror Bros, and then we get it the first fucking thing. Yeah, we're GG's, guys. I got Aerospray. We're not winning. Why did it give me Aerospray on, like, the one fucking boss it doesn't need an Aerospray? Okay. Yo, bro, why it got that big ball in its mouth? Damn, bro. Okay. Ouroboros is, like, one of the easier ones to beat, so... Just need a... Bro. Because she's the... No! Oh my god! A fucking inch of ink got me! Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Bro, this game's some bullshit, bro. Okay, that's on me. I thought I was trying to do a gotcha, right? Damn. Chad, do you ever see a comment and can't tell if it's rage bait or not? All the time. All the time. All the time. You have specials? What is the jetpack gonna do against the horrible? Alright. But Miss Grizz is actually really nice in Japanese version of Splatoon 2. The whole we're family shtick. But they didn't think Americans would catch on to that as a red flag. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that last part? Wait, what do you mean by that last part? Like, they didn't think Americans would catch on to that as a red flag? Wait, what does that mean? You're dealing with it right now about Persona 5, no less. Okay, what is it? Who's rage baiting you? Are you on the Kumura boss? Are you on the Kumura boss? Let me BRB real quick. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm back. I might have made a Shaq's Garage parody that's about the fantasy. Someone said still better than Colors Flying Kai. I think they are rage baiting. Colors Flying Kai, I don't prefer it. I don't prefer it at all, but at the same time, I mean, you can't say it's a bad song. It's a good song. Yeah, we're back. Welcome back, Greg56. We're back. We are at here with AM. Where's PM? We got AM and PM. It's supposed to come off across as a red flag. They didn't think it wouldn't English, so they changed it. Well, they are kind of wrong on that. Because apparently in the workspace, even in America, if they say, oh yeah, we're like a family here, everyone in America says, one of the biggest red flags working for a business is, oh, we're like a family here. So, them changing it because they didn't think it was a red flag was dumb on their part. Damn, so instead of it being like, oh, we're like a family here, instead they just made him a fucking asshole in Splatoon 2. So why they changed it in Splatoon 3? Did they hate the fact, or did they realize that players... Did they realize that players hated him just being straight up rude to you? Or am I like the only one who hates the fact that he's just straight up rude to you in Splatoon 2? Bro could have said better than wake up, get out there, Brandon edition if they wanted to spit facts. Damn. Yeah, that's why they corrected that in Splatoon 3? Damn. They changed it in Splatoon 3 as a portrayal more accurate to the original was fine. Alright. God damn. Why does it keep giving me arrow spray? But, yeah. Yo, chat. Recently in the world, in the pop culture world, you know how y'all clown me because I said milk fell off? The pop culture world is having their own person to clown on because they said something fell off. And the pop culture world, Timothy Chalamet said ballet and opera fell off. That's what he said. He just said ballet fell off. And oh my god, the things I've seen just said about him is just so crazy. I've never seen just the pop culture world in so much of a psychosis more than what they're saying to Timothy Chalamet. Who? That's on you, bro. That's on you. If you don't know Timothy Chalamet, that's on you. The dude in Dune, he's the dude in Marty Supreme, he's the dude in, well, he started in Dune, he's the dude in Wonka. He actually has a very stacked career before 30, it's crazy. Yeah, because all Timothy Chalamet said was ballet fell off. All Timothy Chalamet said was ballet fell off, and oh my god, he has been getting, like, eviscerated for it by the pop culture world. And I don't know why, because what he said is right. Like, gun to the back of your head, name 5 ballet shows. Gun to the back of your head, name 5 ballet shows. Ballet and opera did not fall off. Alright. If you look at the stats, ballet is one of those things where if you look at the stats, it 100% did fell off. Like, it did fell off. Timothy Chalamet, I don't remember the full quote, but basically what he said is, I hope the cinema doesn't become as niche as ballet and opera. And he has been getting eviscerated for it. Like, I've never seen the pop culture world in such psychosis than the fucking Timothy Chalamet shit. Like, it just feels performative. Ballet like the dance? Yeah. Ballet like the dance. It's like a whole thing. You don't follow Youngin pop culture. That's... Bro, that is fully on you. This is the same take as saying... This is the equivalent to Skipper saying that he didn't know what Dispatch was and that it was a relevant game when I played it for the first time. It's like... That's fully you, dog. That is fully on you, dog. I think most people in just... Well, just the real world in general knows who Timothy Chalamet is. Like, he's one of the most, like, decorated... Like, if we talking, like... Discography-wise, he's one of the more decorated, like, people... He's one of the most decorated actors before 30. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just doing bullshit at this point. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What are we doing? Chat, we got like 1 billion eggs. What? Oh my god. What the fuck? 23 eggs. 1 billion eggs on a leash and not a single person threw one. I get it. 1 person left, but I don't know. So maybe throw in the one. Like, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You could have done it. I was dead, so I couldn't really have done it. And also, I was away from the basket, so what else could I have really done? TLDR is the problem that you follow people that have the same interests as you. No one I follow mentioned Dispatch besides you. I mean, didn't you say before that you were watching like a couple Dispatch streams? And then you got reminded that Invisible just sucks? Just don't die? Yeah, just say that to anyone. That's like playing Smash with me, like, oh yeah, just don't die. Like, oh yeah, bro, why didn't I just think of that? It's like playing basketball and being like, oh yeah, just don't let them score. Yeah, why didn't I think of that, dog? Let me just adjust the gameplay real quick. I think those were after your stream series. Oh yeah, those were after. Chat, you know what I've been seeing? You know what I saw on Twitter? I've been seeing Penny Arcade comics being posted and getting like a few thousand likes on Twitter. Who's Penny Arcade? Tycho. Tycho's comics is having a resurgence. Tycho's comics are having a resurgence after poking at the inventory. That is crazy. Bro, why? Because people are probably like, who the fuck is this dude? So they're doing their research. People who like those comics don't play Poker Night. Nah, in the comics, I think he says worse shit. Hold on, I saw some, like, interesting comics. I saw... Also, here's a fun fact. The comic's been going since 1998. Which is crazy to think about. Let me see if I can somehow find it. Alright. Oh, and we got a full lobby. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is one of the comics. How old is Penny Arcade, you may ask? This came out in 2001. This was a legit discussion in 2001. Should you import Super Mario Sunshine? I'd probably hold off. It'd be here in about a month. You have to import it. It won't be here for another month. Like, this was a legitimate discussion in 2001. Whether or not you should import Super Mario Sunshine. Because Super Mario Sunshine didn't come out yet. It was out in, I think, Japan. It was out in Japan, and I think it was out before Europe. So, the main question was, should you import Super Mario Sunshine so you can play it early? That was the question back in the day. But should you import Super Mario Sunshine? Nah, Mario Sunshine was not that good, dog. It was not that good. It's crazy. Were GameCubes not region locked? It's a good question. Maybe they own a Japanese GameCube. Maybe they owned a Japanese GameCube. Also, yeah, I think GameCubes were region locked, I think. Or GameCube's region locked. Okay, it is region locked. Damn. So if you want to import a game, you needed like a Japanese or European GameCube in order to actually play the regional games. Region lock is so dumb. Like, what the fuck do you even get? What do you even get out of it? Said, oh my god. How many people had a Japanese GameCube that this became a big debate? Either that or they didn't consider it. I don't know. Probably a lot more. Probably a bit if that was a real discussion back in the day. Super Mario Sunshine. I don't care what y'all say. That shit was not that great. Well, I haven't played the game, so... But I could guarantee you it was not that great to be having that discussion. Also, you want to know how old Penny Arcade is? One of the comics was Tycho begging an Apple employee. Like, one of Tycho's biggest wish lists. One of Tycho's biggest wish lists was for Apple to make a tablet. Like, that was one of his biggest wish lists. Like, for Apple to make a tablet. Which is fucking wild to think in 2000. Which is wild to think in 2026, as tablets are one of, like, you know... Tablets is like fucking Robert Oppenheimer ass shit. But back in 2008 or 2009, Tycho's biggest wish list was for Apple to make a tablet. That's crazy. Where are they at? Oh. Wow. And lo and behold, iPad kids exist. Yes. And now Toy Story is about to make a movie where the moral is iPads are bad. They're about to make... Toy Story's about to make a movie. Toy Story's about to make a movie where the whole premise is, hey, don't make your kid an iPad kid. Also, guys, did you know they're still making Penny Arcade comics in 2026? Like, it's still being regularly updated. Oh, I didn't realize I got revived. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Why does this motherfucker always appear like right here? Toy Story making iPads evil so second graders don't watch Squid Game. Woo! 39. Let's go. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm streaming right now, it's because, well, I can. Also, the NBA has announced that there will be a vote on whether or not to add expansion teams. And the two biggest candidates are going to be Seattle and Las Vegas. Also, I hate grillers. I hate grillers more than I hate bad hairlines. Okay, I'm just gonna be the guy who just puts the eggs in the basket. Put the eggs in the basket. Put the eggs in the basket. You think the Penny Arcade comics have made it a 6-7 joke at least once? Also, wait a minute. You know what I forgot? I forgot I had specials. Nah, I'm too gangsta for it. Nah, I'll take one. How did that not die? It tanked that shit. What the fuck? Welcome back, Sir Nerd. Sir Nerd, we were talking about Tycho from the Penny Arcade comics. Woo! We won! I want to put it past them. Penny Arcade sounds like the comic version of South Park. Let's go. Woo! We are winners. Okay, you know what they say when you order chicken dinner? Bro is professional +3. Okay, buddy. Hey, we're just playing casually. We're just having fun over here. Also, Morgan, I got gold for the first time ever in a big run. Got 135. Let's go. Come on, what gun do I have? Okay, I have the Spot Shot Pro. So I gotta, like, lock... What the fuck? Get on! Okay, what? Took you 4 years to do it. Yeah, it did. You wanna know why? Because, listen, this summer run shit is no joke, okay? This shit is, it gets crazy. It gets crazier than Crazy Day. I can tell you that. Wait, for the first time ever, did you not get a gold in Grand 1 when it was stupid easy for everyone to get gold? No. No, I never did. I never did. Summer run was always a hard game, so... Or Summer run's always had, like, a lot more challenge to it. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh my god. Don't worry, guys, we're still gonna win. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, revive. Revive me, because I'm gonna be a gangster. I'm gonna just win. Alice Sky! I was right here. Why wasn't that? Okay, wow. Wow. Wow, this is awesome sauce. Oh my god. There we go. Bro, I saw you Booyah Bomb a Griller, then stand there not shooting. You might be bad. Bro, because I thought the Booyah Bomb would take out the Griller. Bro, I did not expect that Griller to just straight up tank it. It's currently snowing a little bit. Damn. Well, I know it's still technically winter, but at the same time, damn, man. Low-key crazy. Alright. Side note, I've been trying to send a message past 15 minutes. None of my message went through. Not sure it was me or YouTube. Really? Okay. Yeah. I didn't see it because, it just didn't see it. Okay, so let me actually go to my stream. Okay, maybe not during a fucking match break. Come on, Arrow Spray, it's good short range, but, once we get to Griller, long story short, it's over. Griller has 220,000 HP. Booyah Bomb does 637 when it hits, when all hits connect. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. It tanked because it only had a hitbox until all 5 are active, hence why you need to shoot it. Man, that's some stupid ass shit, man. But yeah, Morgan, yeah, I think it's just YouTube's being weird, so. Man, I can imagine you're watching all the time, like, dog, why ain't you doing this? Why ain't you doing that? Trust me, just. Hold on. Oh, I'm a gangster! I thought I had an egg. What? Hey, get these motherfuckers out of here. They be looking alive. Anthony Davis is Sandline. $40. Okay, let me go to all messages. Let me see. Anything got hidden? Oh, one of the messages by Skipper got hidden. Can't imagine being a Japanese player going from Mr. Grisco being that polite to him wanting to cover the planet with Buzz in order to attempt to revive mammals. Damn. Alright, mothership. Oh my god, he gave me an arrow. Is this? Did he give me an arrow spray twice in a fucking row? What the fuck? Why did he give me an arrow spray twice in a row? Are we dead ass? I don't want an arrow spray during this. It's like the worst time to get an arrow spray. What? Bro, that makes no sense. I cannot believe people complained about the old big run system. For trophies, they changed it and people still can't reach gold. There's no way 135 is that hard. So, hey, once you gotta deal with grillers with like the worst weapon comp ever, it's like, listen. Shit's get rocky up in here, like Rocky Mafia. Also, if it seems like I'm doing trash, it's because I'm working with Aerospray on Mothership. I kind of can't really do anything. I want a big Griller Wave and Big Run with 2 Flazinkas and no! Damn it! You want a Griller Wave and Big Run with 2 Flazinkas and Ink Press? There's no way you gotta comp that bad. No, really. Well, I didn't get a Griller comp that bad, but did I get a Griller comp that bad? I think we kept getting bad comps, basically. That I can guarantee. There was like many times where we just could not get good comps. Really depends on the player. I got gold to a second match in the ink block return, or in the ring block return. It took so long just to reach silver in this recent one. Damn. Why did I ink strike the Lessers and not the Mothership? Because I was trying to get everything out the way so I can have a way more clear path to throw the eggs. So you're welcome from us and Joseph for that gold. Yeah, no problem. Mina was also a great contributor. Mina, man, she was great. She was great, man. Where are they at? Okay, got a sploosh. Where the fuck is everyone? What the where are they? Why did what? Nah, that's nefarious, bro. Like, I was looking around, man, they didn't spawn for like a minute. Great type of guy to complain about randoms and play like the random. Nah, what you mean, gang? Nah, I'll play like a gangster. I'll play like a gangster. What you mean, gang? Greg, let's go, dog. What's up? Shy Kid. How you doing? How you doing, Shy Kid? I just woke up? Oh, awesome sauce. Oh, okay. I thought nobody else was going for it. Oh my god. During Mothership, all you need to do is stay inside and stay there. When you move too much, you risk buying spots and missing crates. Damn. Pretty good. I'm about to get ready for the day. Awesome. Generally, long range is near basket, while short range play is far. Wait, why would the short range weapons be like near? Why would they be far away? Wouldn't you need the long range weapons to shoot things out the sky? You're just too goated. Okay, seems like I'm gonna be playing the A guy. Boom! We met the quota because we are just too gangster like that. We is more gangster than Gangster Mario. If you're such a gangster, get 999 in every stage and I'll play PvP. If you're such a gangster as you claim, get 999 on every stage and I'll play PvP. Like, you'll actually hop on Turf War? Because I don't know what PvP means. Well, and just like that, I think Morgan's never gonna hop on again. When pigs fly. Yeah. When pigs fly. When Persona 7 gets announced in the next decade. Hey, Shy Kid. Did you see that the NBA is planning on voting for an expansion team? And one of the expansion teams is gonna be Las Vegas? Hold on, let me get rid of this dude. Hold on. There we go. I just needed to take that out. Oh crap, really, man? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are about to get you guys are getting an NBA team. Okay, so just in the last decade, Vegas got an NHL team. The Raiders moved to Vegas. The Athletics are planning on moving to Vegas. And now Vegas is getting an expansion team for the NBA. Within 11 years, Vegas is going to have, like, all 4 major professional sports teams. That is crazy. What if Persona 6 is direct ties to Persona 5 the same way Fortune uses direct ties to Persona 6? Be interesting. I mean, technically, Persona 4 is kind of like that. You go to the old high school, or you go to Gekun High School in Persona 4 as like a school field trip. It's also the field trip during that scene. Player versus player for Summer Run is player versus enemy, so any of the multiplayer modes. Okay. So if I get 99 at every stage, Morgan's gonna hop on Anarchy. So simply put, he's never gonna play Clamp. Yeah. Alright. God, is Morgan watching me play Stomp Run? Is this the equivalent of like a Fortnite pro watching Lost Polos play Fortnite? Any of the other multiplayer modes. So Table Turf. Yo, Morgan, you gonna hop on Table Turf? It got some Sound Run like kind of things, right? But yo, chat, I got a question. I'll play Table Turf, you shall prove to me. Oh, damn it, yeah, no, so he's never playing Table Turf. Yeah, damn, that sucks, man. Morgan's never gonna play another mode. Yo, chat, I got a question for everyone. What do you think of the big run that just happened? What do you think of the big run? Okay, hold on. Oh, boom. What the fuck? Hold on, somebody, what? Oh my god, bro. Nobody was close. That's crazy. Wait, how many eggs did I get? Hey, does that say 6? You know what, chat? This is a win in our book. We had 6, 7 eggs. We had 6, 7 eggs. You did not play the big run. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I kind of forgot the big run was happening until, like, a week before it happened, and that's because they did, like, 0 promotion for the big run. They just announced it. They announced it, like, a few months ago, and then I didn't even know and then no other promotion besides the in-game promotion, so. Alright, we got one more player. Whoever wants to come on in. You like the big run? Awesome sauce. I would play Table Turf if it was so easy to win against the NPCs on level 3. Did you know you can get personalized card sleeves for winning against level 3 30 times? I want the summer run card sleeves minimum. Damn. Awesome sauce. That's a new rule I made because people ask me at times to play PvP, but it's weird to ask a PvP person to play summer run. I don't know, double standard's so weird. Damn. AM probably left off to go make humanity extinct. Is this like a Splatoon joke that I don't know about? I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've never played the Splatoon 3 story mode. I've never touched Splatoon 3 story mode. I did beat Side Order. I've never bought Octo expansion. I never even finished the Splatoon 2 base story mode. So, if this is like some Splatoon joke, I don't get it. I have no mouth on my screen. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I know what that is. They never do big promotions for the events, though. Like, it's just one tweet and the in-game announcements. Damn, bro. They need to, like, make that shit, like, a big deal again. Make that shit a big deal again, man. They need to be like, yo, dog. Big run's coming, dog. They might take input out of Art Academy. And if that's the happens, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Y'all can take it. The map's trash looking like Anthony Davis' handline. So, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I'll invite one more time, and then if nobody else is coming in, it's like saying Greg beat one of the Persona dance. That's like saying Greg beat one of the Persona dancing games, but not the mainline games. That's crazy. That's crazy. What, saying that about Side Order? Yeah, guys. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'll beat Persona 5 dancing, bro. I'll beat Persona 5 dancing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Chad. Chat, chat. Chat. Anything except Deltarune. Anything? I'm playing any game except Deltarune. Alright, chat. Typing with hooves is harder, Skipper, but we managed. Damn. Anything except Deltarune. Bro, I played Animal Racing before I touched the fucking... I touched Wild Animal Racing before I touched Deltarune again. Chat, y'all trying to hop on Wild Animal Racing? I know Tycho loves that game. I can't wait for Big Run to die in 3 months because it's the last one. Wait, it's gonna be the last one? Wait, when is it gonna be the... Wait, why did they announce it's the last one? What? And then Mega Weirdos start Doom posting again for a mode they never cared about. Damn. But wait, they actually gonna kill off Big Run? Bro, this game is fucking dead, bro. They just killing off Big Run. Oh my god, bro. This game is gonna be more dead than... This game is gonna be more dead than Mario Tennis Aces, dog. Like, dog, there is... Bro, there's gonna be no players on afterwards. There's gonna be nobody on this game, dog. This game is gonna be more dead than Mario Tennis Aces if they're gonna kill off Big Run. Because that's crazy. What's next? They're gonna kill off... They're gonna kill off Splatoon, like, Splat... They're gonna kill off the Splatfests? Greg literally did not read the message above that. You said, I can't wait for Big Run to die in 3 months because it's the last one. Yeah. Because you said... That's what you said, right? If you think that is hard, try typing with your stems. Bro, you'll plant, bro? You'll plant. Dog, you need sunlight, otherwise you die, bro. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just block the sun, man. I'm gonna just close all the curtains in your house. Oh. And then mega weirdos start doom posting again for a mode I never cared about. Is there like a message I'm missing? Because I read both of them. Did a message get blocked? It never got blocked. Am I missing a message? Oh, look at that. I'm literally piranha plant, so yeah, I kind of have to use your stems to type. Oh my lord. Bro, why did it only give me aerosprays? Like, goddamn, I don't want to play this shitty-ass weapon. This weapon looks like Anthony Davis's hairline. Alright, Chad, come on. What the fuck? Alice! What the fuck? The wave breaker doesn't, like, at least save us? Man, that's stupid. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, come on. Bro, I'm gonna get demoted, dog. Dog, I'm gonna get demoted from, like, an admiral to private. It's some bullshit, dog. Alright, chat. This next game's gonna be way better. This next game is gonna be way better. Losing that baby hazard, that's embarrassing. Dog! We just all died at the same time. There's nothing you can do about it. Listen, not everyone is as good as you, Morgan. You gotta think of it. There's like 7 bosses to spawn totally, you lose. That's like a lot. 7 bosses is a lot. Morgan, this is like going to like a 10-year-old baseball game and be like, bro, why aren't they making plays like Kenny Griffin, man? Why are they making plays like Shohei, man? What losers, bro? Like, you gotta lower your expectations a lot. You gotta lower your expectations, okay? Alright. 70. Oh my god, 80 seconds. 80 seconds in a Salmon Run match. We got 3 players. Is there not one other player? Great would tell me to watch the Persona 5 anime instead of the Wiggles. Nah, I wouldn't. I'd tell them to watch at least Blue's Clues, though. The Wiggles is lame, dog. Wiggles is lame, bro. We all watch a Blue's Clues up in this house. Bro, I'm showing him any other kids show besides the Wiggles, bro. The Wiggles are so mid, bro. They so overrated, dog. They're not mid, but they overrated. They heavily overrated. Lower expectations, Greg. Between me and you, who was the one who got gold? Not me. All the good players are in EVP 400 from checkpoints. That's from checkpoints. What the fuck is a checkpoint? Is that like the intermission? Is that the intermission? The 10 seconds between rounds? I don't know these Salmon Run terms. Okay, I don't know these Salmon Run terms. How do you not know any? I don't know Salmon Run terms. Okay, I play the game casually. I go in, I try and win, and I leave. That's it. That's it. I'm not playing this game competitively. I am not anywhere near a competitive player. I don't know any of these competitive terms. I don't know that, okay? You're a funny guy? Appreciate it. What is a checkpoint in Mario? Same concept. Okay, so it is... So it's like the halfway point. So what's like the halfway point? Like 30 seconds into wave 2? Man. $40. Let's go. Okay, when you get EVP 400, 699 on the stage for the first time, you get a badge. This badge is the gameplay purpose beyond wearing it on your splash tag. Daily, you start a new rotation at EVP 200, 300, 400 respectively. Helps get the higher hazards quicker and doubles as improved matchmaking. Damn. Okay. So it's basically like X rank in it's basically X rank. Is that basically what you're saying? In what way is like X rank? Because you're starting off on like the best or on the hardest parts in the game, and in X rank it's the hardest part of the game. So to Greg's defense, he doesn't play Salmon Run all day every day, so he's bound to not know everything Salmon Run played. Yeah, basically. Like sometimes I kind of forget Salmon Run exists, and I'm like, alright. And like, I'm never usually that much into a mood of it. But when I do play it, I'm like, yo, I kind of forgot this game mode kind of low-key fun. And cat. I guess if we're comparing X power to EVP pay grade, yeah. Damn. Since it matches players with a similar play numbers. Damn. Also, wait, I forgot I had specials. Nah, I'm too gangster for specials. I'm too gangster for specials. I'm playing. I'll use it eventually. Stop giving me the short-range weapons! There's Splattershot Pros on the fucking stage and it's not giving me that. No, and it's Grillers. It's GG's. It's GG's. My eyes feel heavy. Dog, you is not Makoto Yuki, dog. Wake your ass up, bro. Wake your ass up. It's time to go beast mode. Ooh, da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. I saw you last night saying, why is no one, why... I'll read that in a bit, I'll read that in a bit. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, there we go. That should, like, stop something. Okay, 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 we're gangsta. We're gangsta. Look at that. Look at that. Why am I going on top for grillers in 2026? It's because I can get the advantage, okay? If you get on top, you get the advantage. That's how it works. Took dub. I saw you last night saying, why is no one on my feed playing Salmon Run? There's only 3 people. It's because those people never give a shit about Salmon Run in the first place. Damn. My god. I like how we fly into the helicopter blades every time. You thought of another oversight in the Brandon series? Oh boy, what is it? Yeah, going on spiral for a height advantage is good, but not when the griller goes up there too. Damn. Tad, don't worry, we'll get into what the fuck is it called? We'll get into executive vice president again. Executive vice president, yeah. Not gonna lie, the only costume I like from the Splatoon 2 Salmon Run outfits is what Pearl's wearing. I don't know, I feel like the colors are good enough to where it's like kind of cool looking. But like I said, every Salmon Run stream, I always prefer Splatoon 3 Salmon Run outfit over Splatoon 2 Salmon Run outfit. Alright, we're on high tide. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the tides. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's like the slime guys. Oh my god, this is like too slimy. Say that again? Greg, say the official name of the worksuits right now. I don't know the official names, dog. I don't know the official names. I really don't know the official names. Brand series is in July, August, right? Futaga's Palace is in that time, so Futaba and Haru are not part of the gang unless this is Strikers BS. Why are they the gang in the series? It's really... You should watch my stream. Name 10 cereals right now. Name 10 cereals right now, Top Hat. Name 10 cereals, dog. Actually, instead of naming the 10 cereals, you know what? You say I should watch your stream? You say I should watch your stream? You should watch me, putting this ban on you. Yeah, get your ass out of here, dog. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Bro's breaking one of the rules, bro. Self-promotion, bro. Who's self-promoting a YouTube live stream, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, just get big like how everyone else and grind for that shit. Oh, I'm tired of this dude, bro, working with that mouth, bro. He's working with that mouth more than Angela White Dog. Like, goddamn, bro. Can you, like, stop with that shit? Do people not read descriptions? No. No, people don't read descriptions. Splatoon 3 worksuits are... Whoa, wait, those are like the real names? Slop suit? Slop suit, dog. Slop suit, glop suits. What? Bro, nah, Nintendo. They making some slop suit head, bro. Some slop suits. They making slop suit. Bro, they making slop suits. Notice how the Splatoon 2 suits and Splatoon 3 are better. Why are you lying? You're just lying because it's free? Come on. Wait, oh my lord! I feel like I always get this stage all the time. Sakai Station. Why does it never... Why does it never give me any other good stage? I'm not gonna lie. Why does it give me no other stage? It feels like all I play is Sakai Station. Oh my god, why are they all coming up here? You never play the mode you... No, calm down. It's just Salmon Run. It's just Salmon Run. Let's take a chill pill with you, okay? I know you're passionate, but like, come on. Oh my god, bro. You should maybe... you should maybe look at the schedule for rotation that's not Sakai. Nah, I freestyle this shit, and if it doesn't appear in my rotation, I die. You die, Greg? Yeah, we see you dead right now. I will not calm with how I've been treated with this mode. I will not calm down with how I've been treated with this mode for the past 8 years. What? Nah, we've been treating you with respect. What you mean? Like, hey, we all got our favorite modes. Hey, somebody out there is a Table Turf fan. And I feel bad for them, because they get nothing, bro. They is so neglected. They is more neglected than Ice Climbers. Just crazy. Salmon Run, I will admit, they're gonna do you guys dirty once they get rid of Big Run, and I feel bad for that. But yeah, no, I got a right to complain about Sakai Station, because I feel like every time I play Salmon Run, it's exclusively that stage. Like, what if I want to play on... Hold on. Look at Lucky's comment. I did see that. Something about, like, my height and shit. It's crazy. I am not 5'6". Oh my god, why does every time I look up Salmon Run stages, it gives me the Splatoon 2 stage? Nobody uses the government name of Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. Splatoon 3 Next Wave. Dog, just tell me the fucking stage. Like, why can't the game give me, like, spawning grounds again? Why can't it give me Bone Rattle? Oh, no, I feel like I always get Bone Rattle Arena. Why does it never give me spawning grounds? Why does it never give me Gone Fisher and Hydro Plant? Why does it feel like they never give me, like, Salmonoid Smoke Yard? Last time we played Salmon Run, when it wasn't Big Run, was Bone Rattle Arena. I mean, you was right. That's why I even canceled that. I was like, oh yeah, nah, I did play on Bone Rattle. Don't you have an app that lets you check the maps on your phone? I mean, you was right. That is something that does happen. Yo, chat, 90 seconds! It is the 90 seconds! Is nobody else hopping on? Is nobody else hopping on? I played a game earlier and I had 30-second matchmaking consistently. I don't know why mine is always so trash. That's a you problem. What am I gonna do? What can I even do? Great, need to play Bananas still. You can also check the summer rotation. You're still professional +3. Dog, this game is hard, okay? This game is pretty hard. Okay, where are they coming? Check the cyber rotation game only shows the current next 2 steps a bit better. Okay. I was too locked in on that, so that's why I do that. S-Shot main has to use another weapon. Wait, Splatter Shot and use their brain. Dog, I am using that. I'm using the Splatter Shot Pro. What you talking about, Willis? Ray needs to play Bonanza still. Chat, how many of y'all want to see me play Bonanza? Bonanza, I feel like, is a game where I might actually like. You know, I feel like Mario never misses with, like, their mainline shit, including Donkey Kong, so it could be something fun. Oh, damn, it's like pouring outside. Damn. Alex, what are you doing? Bonanza Stream Series being complaining that it should have been a Pauline game instead of a DK game. If you want a Pauline game, go play Odyssey. I saw somebody made a tweet about Odyssey, and you wanna know what's funny? Odyssey came out a decade ago, and it feels like it's been getting, like, almost barely any real representation in, like, any other games. But meanwhile, Mario Wonder came out a few years ago, and it feels like it's always being featured in other Mario games. Great job. Woo! That's why I have everything. At least research Splatoon, so I'm ready for any sound rotation. Really? You know what? Hold on. I'm at cancel out. We need somebody else coming in. I'm glad it's raining though, because it's like we need this rain. Yeah, you like Bonanza? Hell yeah. Yo, man, I feel like I am gonna slander DK a little bit just because he got that trash-ass Jamboree minigame, but... If you want a Pauline, go play Odyssey. The game that arguably has less Pauline. When is Pauline getting her own player 1 rule? If I join, the hazard goes up by 40%, you get demolished. If I join, the hazard goes up 40% and you get demolished. Nah, I'd win. Austin Theory? Yeah, it's just a theory. Yeah, we're gonna get Austin Theory. Yeah, chat, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get Austin Theory in here. We're gonna get Morgan in here. Oh, we're gonna get Anthony Davis in here. And we're gonna trash his hairline. It's a hairline so bad, even Morgan, who doesn't watch basketball, is gonna be like, bro, what is that hairline? Oh my lord, bro. You know what? I gotta carry y'all again, bro. Hold on, watch this. And then we get 300 combined eggs in the game. And it will be epic, more epic than Epic Games. We're just gonna dominate the competition. PewDiePie is next. Or PewDiePie is next. Skipper, you do anything to discredit DK. For real, dog. Yo, who's gonna win? The #1 DK hater, Skipper? Or the #1 DK lover, Sir Nerd? You know who would love every Donkey Kong game, though? Tyke. Shut up, Ray. God damn. Alright, Joseph's in here, so we is like, we's gonna win. We're gonna be winner chicken dinners. Why is it over there? Why is it over there? Why is it over there? Oh my god. Not the PUBG phrasing? For real. How did that not hit? Alright, chat, you're gonna watch a master at work. Bro, how are you playing Blow? Stop, bro. Okay, listen. Bo's not my main, okay? I don't play Bo. Oh my god, where's the other dude? Okay, thank you, Joseph. Hold on, chat. Let me go. You're watching a master at work. Okay, I thought... How did that kill me, bro? What? Oh my lord, bro. Nah, chat. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Bro, what? That's crazy. How did that kill me, chat? Bro, I wasn't even that close to the ground. Oh my god. Oh my god, I keep getting pay cuts. You went up to a horde of lessers, didn't fight them, then ran away. Wait, did I? Okay, let's try again. Like, an actual detriment to the team. How? How? Okay. Okay. We're gonna do better this time. We're gonna do better this time. Watch. You're gonna watch a master at work. Okay, it poured for like... It poured for like 5 minutes. It poured heavy for like 3 to 5 minutes. And now it's like, it's just regular cloudy again. It just needed that type of rain. Bro, chat, we are gonna lose. We are actually gonna lose. It is foggy. I can't see anything, and I'm a close range weapon. What exactly am I gonna do? How? Oh my god, it keeps canceling. Oh my god. You see a boss, don't rush in like a dumbass. Fight the Lesters. It's your obvious Gamer Master 56 mentioned here. Yeah, the fog is coming. Yeah. Bro, why isn't Nato here to help us, dog? What the fuck? Unless it's Strangers, Morgan's mostly right. Alright, so just, you gotta fight the Lessers. Oh, I gotta fight the Lessers? I always go for the bosses because it's just gonna be a problem. I mean, when the Stinkers come in, it's like, it's always annoying to deal with them. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that's too many eggs! Oh my god, we're cooking omelets. Oh my god, Chad, that was genius! That was a genius play. Oh my lord. Woo! 42! He was trying to hyperfocus a Stinger on that wave. He lost, but gave up because they were left. Oh, you were talking about that. Oh, the reason why is because they were like surrounding me, and I was like, oh yeah, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Alright, more low waves. You can rush if you know what you're doing, like Plaster. Yes! Oh my god, these things were so annoying, man. I hate those motherfuckers. They be looking like Anthony Davis's hairline. The one tip you can give is just fight your way out, not run your way out. Alright. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Okay, actually, what am I doing? I feel like I'm just bullshitting right now. Alright, you did that. Greg is annoying a fish stick ping his feet and died for ignoring a fish stick ping his feet and died for it. I was trying to, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was running away from it. Why was I? I was scared, man. In the words of Ken Newton, it's because I was scared. Sometimes human emotions really sometimes just like cover your mind. Oh my god, these motherfuckers, bro. Okay, that's on me. Why the fuck did I even jump in there? Why did I even jump in there? Oh my god. Okay, so according to Morgan, I need to stay down here. Okay, oh my god, it's like I'm trying to charge it up because it's like the best. Oh, that's me. Why the fuck is I not looking for that shit? What the fuck? How did that even kill me? Bro, what the fuck? How are these things killing me, bro? What the fuck? Doesn't matter. We won that wave. Look at that. Oh, okay, guys. Ouroboros. Lock in. Ouroboros, man. This motherfucker be looking like Anthony Davis's hairline, bro. I'm telling y'all that shit, man. If you lose this, you suck, by the way. What you mean, dog? Bro, it gave me aerospray. What am I gonna do with this? What am I doing with it on this way? Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, I'm so gangsta. I'm so gangsta like Gangsta Mario. I'm like, where the fuck is it at? Wow, okay. We are like getting through this. Wow, look at that. Damn it. Woo! Look at that! Ouroboros down! Woo! Woo! Let's go. See, I told you it's not hard. Alright, because me and my squad, we were like, we faced the Ouroboros earlier, and it just didn't go well. So you're playing as the White Knight for your ranged weapons? I don't know what that means, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, Alice Guy did good with the eggs. What weapon did you have? Because I know your ass didn't know you can explode the bomb. I know I can explode the bomb with that weapon because I was like going shooting with it. And I was on aerospray. I was on aerospray. Read what Morgan said about the White Knight thing. What? Fight bosses and get eggs. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't focus Ouroboros with arrow. What the fuck? You have no range. Wasting your time. I literally exploded one of the weapons. I was helping contribute to trying to explode that in real time. You what? Who wants to play? Who wants to fill on in? Who wants to fill on in? Does anyone want to fill on in? Does Morgan want to hop on in? Let's see. How was I doing on the sound? How was I doing on the big run? Oh yeah, on this was the one where we got 135. Like, I'd say I did pretty good right there. I like how you got the kill 10 Ouroboros badge. Hey, that's pretty impressive. Killing 10 of the big run bosses, or yeah, killing 10 of the big run bosses like that, it's crazy. If you can't reach boards with your gun, get eggs and throw them at her. Damn. Nah, I could. Actually, I will. Isn't 10 only the default badge? Isn't there a gold version? I defeated all the kings over 200 times each. Oh, nah. What? 2,000 times? I know you play this game a lot. But at the same time, holy shit, man. That is crazy. 100%ing this game, though, must be a bitch. I can tell you that. You have 100% in Salmon Run? Damn. You wanna hop on, man? Yo, you wanna hop on for at least a round or two? Maybe show me how it's done? Ooh. Oh yeah, 10 is impressive. You only just started. I actually have no reason to keep playing, but I like the mode too much. 678 triumvirate slain? What the hell? How are you well, because you're playing the game every day, but still, man, like, that's crazy. Why did I say triumvirate like that? Because, that's how you say it, right? Sounds like me with Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Unless getting every social link counts, I've done everything but love the game too much to put it down at times. Damn. Well, we're doing too good anyway. Chat, we are gaming like we are gaming. I'm guessing Pearl is going to take a break for now, so yeah. Welcome, Noise Tanks. You're new here. What the heck is going on? Salmon Run. Triumvirate. I feel like the reason why I pronounced it triumvirate because I asked Google that and that's what the answer it gave. But damn. You said we take a break after we fought Horrorboros? Oh, I didn't see that. I think it got blocked by YouTube. Triumvirate. Man, come on. Did you actually ask Google, or did you read the text of the AI slop? This was before Google implemented the Gemini thing, so this was, like, actually how it was pronounced. Ask Grok AI how to get a girlfriend. Dog, if you are actually in, like, an online relationship with character AI bots, or, like, the Twitter AI, or, like, the ChatGPT AI bots, if you're actually in a relationship with them, I think you should be locked into an asylum, dog. Like, you are just a lost cause. There is no hope for you. There is actual no hope for you. If you ChatGPT generated good sound wrong, great for you. Okay, wow, what the fuck am I doing, dog? What am I doing? I'm playing like Anthony Davis' handline, dog. You know what? Don't matter. We're winning. We are winners up in here. We are winners. And if you are a fan of Greg56, you're a fan of yourself. That's basically how it is. Oh my god, it's the tornado. You should do that every time you hear an unfamiliar word. Listen to how the dictionary website pronounces it. I don't even think triumvirate was in the dictionary. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just a word Splatoon made up, right? I remember a streamer asked how to ChatGPT to make some run challenges. They were not great. Wow, what were the challenges? Were they just so basic it was unbelievable? Why the fuck? Oh, Noise Ticker says you're playing Splatoon 3 right now? Awesome. You wanna, like, hop on in with us after this match, or... Triumvirate is an actual word before Splatoon. I've never heard anyone even utter that word. That is crazy. I've never heard of that word. Chat, let's be honest. You guys can all admit you've never heard triumvirate before the game. You can all be honest. That was just not a word that existed. Oh my god, why are we... What is happening? Why? Who is putting the eggs in the baskets? Persona 5 just made up Shibuya. Persona 5 just made up Shibuya. Okay, that was not a proud moment of me. You did it! Let's go! 40 eggs! You also didn't hear it before Splatoon, however, it did exist and it's not hard to look it up. He doesn't even know how to play Tornado, he still cooked at fundamentals. Nah, I knew how to play before, it's been ages. I just thought somebody else was putting the eggs in the basket. Person made up the word persona, kid named Spanish. Now, I knew persona was a word before, though. I'm in the Grizz lobby, I'm still getting the fact that the wood of small fry is eating a bear. The wood of a small fry is eating the bear. Wait, what? Isn't it a bear that's eating the fish? You want to build a pile of eggs first and deposit them all. Never did Alterna, so... Yeah, I've never even touched Alterna, so... Beat the story mode, the statue changes. Oh! Okay. I never knew that, because I didn't even touch the mode. I don't even know how Splatoon 3 Summer Run goes. All I know is Grizz, they made Grizzco the bad guy. I don't know why they made him the bad guy. I don't know why they made him the bad guy, but they made Grizz the bad guy. Wait, Grizzco is a bad? It's like how Adam Sandler says about Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a bad guy? You gotta be like that. Wait, Grizzco's a bad guy? What? Mo, why does it rain all the time, bro? I know we're in Florida, but it gets to a point. Bro, oh my god, bro. Bro, it rains more than when they say Hawk 2 on the Talk to a podcast, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous. Why did they keep showing up in this exact fucking spot? I don't know why they made that. I don't know why they made the bad guy. Perhaps try playing to find out. I never even touched the mode. And Morgan, I know you didn't touch the mode either, so. Mr. Grizz was always a bad guy. Like we said, his style of Splatoon 2 is designed to make you think he's sketchy. You guys are ignoring the Drizzly Torsaus. Alright. Talk to it. Yeah, I said it rains more time than when they say Talk to on the Talk to a podcast. ... If you are about to make that dumbass Persona joke. If you're gonna make that dumbass Persona joke, I'm gonna demod you and I'm just gonna promote Morgan to mod. How about that? How do I get in? Alright, hold on. I'll show you in a minute. I gotta get out the chunks. Swap, 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 swap. Swap, swap, swap. Which, by the way, I don't understand why we played this mode when it was the Golden Eggs to collect Season 2 that helped him with his goal. Wait, that's the thing? Like, look. Yeah, it's like a bear, bro. He's a bear. Is that an antenna, bro? Bro, is a radio! He's a radio. He. I've never had that one fucking video where the guy is getting like interrogated. He's like, I'm not a humanoid. I'm an AI. I'm a robot. Bro, oh my lord. Okay, did you know there's a timer on Wahoo? Nah, I knew, Pearl didn't know that, actually. I'm not a humanoid. I'm an AI. How do I get in? Pool code. I put in the description down below on how to join. There is a website. I think there's a website in the description below. Is that true? No, there isn't. Not a website. Let me go fix that real quick. You didn't know that? You didn't know that. I told you. Ooh, that's crazy. I'm not real. I'm a humanoid. I'm an AI. No, we knew that even before we met you. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Alright, wait, hold on, guys. Let me edit description. Alright, so I put in a website in the description. I updated the description. I put a website in the description that tells you exactly how to join in via pool codes. Yeah, so look, what am I looking at? What do you mean, what am I looking at? I put in the pool code feature. Does the website still work? It definitely does still work. Okay. But I still don't feel like using the pool. I keep mentioning it because I still seen it before. Well, Greg hasn't noticed the room yet. It also passes every time we see someone not know how the pool system works. Like, is this everyone's not first instinct to look it up? They rather just complain until the streamer folds and gives out the pool gives out the friend code. But it's like, I'm not gonna do that. You gotta put in the effort, dog. There we go. Blood, I'm not your friend on Switch. Yeah, that's the whole point of pool codes. The whole point of pool codes. Hold on. Let me show you how to do this. They should teach people how to extract from zip archive in high school, in my opinion. I think they should, because so many people just... Okay, here. Okay, so go to... You press the L button, you go to the menu, you go to mail, and it said should join pool. Like, if I were to leave this, it would say join pool. So I click join pool, and then you enter in the pool code. And mine is GregCrew. So if I do GregCrew, and I go to free, and if I go to this, and then I press Y, and invite should have happened. And if the invite happens, you go to the mail, and it should say it's joinable. It says it should be joinable, so just hop on in. You're an idiot because you played for months of playing Splatoon. You still didn't know it was there? Bruh. Bruh. There you go. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you right there? Is that you? SMG7. Is that you? Okay, there we go. Now anyone else can join in. Go to activity log. I want to see the ranks of everyone. Okay, executive VP, professional +1. Go getter 40. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Super Mario Galaxy 2 with Stay Skip 3, 4, 5, and 6. For real. You aren't an idiot, everyone asks for help at times? Yeah, basically. Go get her. No, 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 no. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, watch. Watch. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. Just know the internet can help too. You don't always have to directly ask people. Yeah. But sometimes there are gonna be times where you're gonna have to directly ask people, but other times, most of the time though, it's pretty much as easy as it is to switch. God damn, it's fucking windy as fuck. Like, is a tornado about to fucking come through or some shit? It's like windy. It's about to rain. Tornadoes like Summer Run. Can you get 80 eggs outside right now? Stop, bro. Damn it. Can't. We're great to realize you can't rank up now even if you win. Dog, we were playing for fun. Dog, we are playing for fun. Broski, we are playing for fun. So far we didn't even ask why. No, anybody can tell that, like, if you are ranking up with different people, it's just gonna be... It's like, you're not gonna get it. He doesn't know the reason this time. I mean, anybody can tell. Anybody knows that if you're not in the rank, if you guys are not in the same rank, it's just not gonna count. Okay, I got all those eggs. What are we doing? Why is no one throwing eggs? That's what I'm saying. Why is nobody throwing eggs? I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? We just got all those eggs. What the fuck was the point of that? Why am I doing this just to not even get eggs? What are we doing? What the fuck was that? That's embarrassing. I had the last egg and didn't work because there was one pig slapping me around like a ping pong. That guy, you only need one person in the backhand and another 3 can get eggs. Alright. Really, my town's on a tornado watch, but you know what? Fuck it. You don't need to run towards basket every basket throw. Man, I'm doing that, then going right back. Just what? Wait, what? And a pile, throw an egg close to the basket while staying on the eggs. And a pile, throw an egg close to the basket while staying on the eggs is way more efficient. Oh, like you're saying I don't need to go to the basket every time. Okay. That's so stupid of me. Oh my god. Thanks. I'm a humanoid. I'm an AI. I'm a robot. What the fuck? The egg throwing itself makes explosions, so it'll kill small fire chum. I feel like I've done that against, like, chums, and, like, it just bounced off it instead. Oh, I forgot I had specials. Oh, hi, buddy. Not the egg itself. Your character explodes when you throw it. Let's go. Hey, we're winning though. We're winning. Low tides, big shots suck. It's never worth killing more bosses than necessary. I usually kill the bosses just because, you know, it's gonna, like... It's because I'm afraid they're gonna bite us in the ass later, so... If you die 4 times, you can get away with it because it's easy now, but it's viable at higher difficulties. Okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna Splatter Shot Pro. I can tell you're tunnel visioning on the big shot and neglecting your surroundings. Yeah, 'cause the big shot, that gets annoying. The big shot gets annoying. Like, I feel like it stacks up over time, so I'm just, like, trying to get rid of him. Steel head bombs kill you and make no attempt to run away, and then you grab near water despite a needle pushing you. It's because I was trying to get rid of the big shot, I'm not gonna lie. Greg would put his hand on a hot stove and then keep his hand on it. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I feel like I would know, like, the hand is bothering me. Are you fucking kidding? What the fuck? Humanoid! I'm a nigga! We won! Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more game, then I'm probably gonna call it for this Splatoon stream, just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm Splatooned out for the day. But guys, one more month until Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. One more month until Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Alright, we got one more player. Anyone can join in. Anyone can join in. You're so excited for Friday, new Digital Circus. Oh yeah, I swear if they schedule Spring Fest week of February 17th. Think about Wonders Switch 2 edition, bro. You gotta be the only dude to be thinking that. There we go. We got Agent 4. Don't know who that is, but... a lot of people with IRL friends are excited for it. A lot of people with IRL friends are excited for it. I don't know anybody IRL who watched the Amazing Digital Circus, so... What? What take are you even saying? What? Thinking about Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition, looks good. It has challenge mode from Wii U, that shit was great. I never even touched it, I just beat the game and I was like, oh! Oh. You're trying to, oh, Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Okay, gotcha. For me, I don't mind it, but it's like, I don't really care. I don't really care for it. But hey, if people are excited, then good for them. Yeah, this is gonna be the last game of the stream, just because I feel like I'm Splatooned out for the day. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we had fun. We're gaming. At least Morgan's thinking about it mainly a character. Reminder that I got. What the fuck am I doing? I'm like not even paying attention. Wait, damn, bro. We only need 14 eggs? Damn, chat. Y'all seen this? We only need 14 eggs. I've never seen that in a minute. Someone's really low rank and Joseph left. Oh, okay. Why is somebody always dead? We did acknowledge the go-getter in the room. Is there another go-getter? Elephant. Address me, dog! Imagine being a go-getter playing Salmon Run. It's like, what are you even doing at this point? Alright, 15. 15 eggs. You heard that? Damn. I mean, hey, you are the go-getter. You are one of the lowest ranks. I mean, it's not an opinion, it's a fact. Unless it is an opinion, because I don't know what Agent Force rank is. You guys ready for Elephant Daisy commissions? Oh my god, before Rosalina? Oh my god, bro. You can get that EVP? What, 15 eggs? Really? Bro, what the fu- Yo, are you actually throwing? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my god, bro's actually throwing. I've never seen someone actually do that before. That's wild. Bro, I called you a go-getter because you are a go-getter, and you're just gonna throw? What? There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, everybody's on top. You see why I say the spiral is bad for gorillas. Yeah, I understand now. I did that in case if I die. I did that in case if I die. You kill a gorilla, the eggs land there, the gorilla rolls up on the eggs. Repeat until you lose. Damn. Don't ever call me that again. A go-getter? Dog, that is literally your rank. Why are you insecure that you're a go-getter? What? Come on, bro. Let's be a little realistic. Let's be a little realistic over here, guys. It's literally the name of the rank. That is, bro. Like, bro, why are you so insecure? I'll not save you now, so you're not gonna throw? Alright, buddy. Oh, I thought I didn't have any. Let's be fucking for real, dog. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Let's be a little honest with ourselves. Like, it's okay to start out in the game. It's okay to not play Falcon like that. I mean, Morgan doesn't play Anarchy like that, and yet we don't clown on him for that, so... Don't be weird about it, bro. Just don't be weird about it. At least... You can call me an S ranker, it's okay. Dog, I struggle to get out of A+. It's fine. Let's go! We got that. Okay, we get Ouroboros. You mostly only play the game with streamers nowadays? Damn. Splatoon kind of fell off in a way where people really just play the game always in their own time, and now it's like, I don't know. I feel like I needed it. I felt like that was just an observation I had, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you because it's like, yeah, there's really nothing keeping me. Can you trade the bosses? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can do that. Live coaching. Hold on. Okay, yo. Okay, genuine question, where are the bosses? The fuck? How the fuck? I thought I saw one I was going all the way on the other side of the map, all of a sudden it's right near me. SNG4 saw everyone else. Why did you completely ignore the lesser? I don't know, I'm panicking, dog. Yeah, GG's. You know what? It don't matter. We still technically won a wave. Damn, 68. One away from 67 and one away from 69. Hold on, what activity is everyone? Agent 4 is an overachiever 20. So we have an overachiever, a go-getter, and... what's their nerd? And professional +1. I am the highest rank in the room. That's crazy. Glad you won the previous Ouroboros. If you want leadership help, you can ask. I don't teach during big runs anymore because they used to go terribly from experience. Damn. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, good to know. Okay. I don't know what else to say that, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the offer. It's just most of the time I don't usually play Samurai, so it's just I'm kind of just freestyling, so. Plus, I'm just playing, like, pretty casually, so. But... so... yeah, we're gonna call it right here. Yeah, that was fun. Anybody else that's... nah, nobody on my end's live. Any future stream plans? I have something planned this week with, Rizzy. But, we'll see how that turns out. But yeah. But if that thing does happen with Rizzy, I think it's mostly gonna be on his channel, so I'll, like, do a community post for that. I'll do a community post for that. And I don't stream Wednesday, or I do stream Wednesday and Thursday. I don't have work tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, and I don't actually have work today. So that's awesome. But yeah, we'll just see how the rest of the week goes. I'll probably try and stream Jamboree sometime this week, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna call it right here. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Comment and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.